we rolling? Right.
Yeah.
Evening all. I'm Josh Hall. I'm playing Felix Hurst. He's kind of the geek of the gang. He's kind of nigh on Asperger's because he just sort of comes out with these very strange things that he says, and the gang just sort of give him this look as to, well, where did that come from? Kind of him. He's kind of the comic relief of the piece.
I'm Tom Sanderson. I play the role of Jacob Freen. I'm the first of the lieutenants. I'm the bully in the play, but when push comes to shove, I wouldn't actually go ahead with much of what I say. I'm more just mouth rather than actual physical. And my father's the only person who has actually died at war, so I'm the first person to really see the tragedy of war firsthand.
I'm Marco Petrucco, and I play Willie Aldrich, who is also a bit of a bully, along with Jacob. They're two of the lieutenants of the gang, and they pick on everyone. He's the only Norfolk kind of character in this. The rest of the boys are from London, and he doesn't really like it when the gang is kind of, as he sees it, infiltrated by an Austrian Jew, and he decides to take matters into his own hands.
My name's Charlie Cousins, and I'm playing John Curlew. John's been in the gang for a long time now, but he's never quite fitted in, really. He's a dreamer, dreams of being a Spitfire pilot and joining the war. And one day this Austrian Jew comes along and befriends him, and he kind of gets entranced by this character, and that's where kind of where the story comes on. He has to battle some things he's never confronted before.
My name's Jack Elliott Thompson, and I play Peter Joy. Peter is the new bug, so he gets picked on quite a lot. He originally come from London, misses home, all that kind of stuff, and he's joined the gang so that he has friends and that he has people around him, which the majority of the time they bully him, but I think he prefers that than going back to the horrible cottage that he's been billeted in. So it's quite a sad little character, but no, quite a nice guy. I quite like him.
I'm Jack Cameron, and I play Lewis Craig, who is the gang leader. He kind of sees his gang of 16, 17-year-old troublesome boys as an army regiment type thing. So he has his two lieutenants who he delegates and doesn't really do the bullying himself, passes the dirty work onto his minions, and causes all sorts of trouble.
I'm Andrew St. Pierre, and I play the role of Mark Stein, the Austrian Jew who was evacuated from Austria and arrives in this gang in Norfolk and is completely alienated for being different, but befriends John, and from that a relationship is created.
Another 2 albatross on your tail! I can take you, Curlew! I'll repeat the question. What is your mission?
To prepare the way for the German invasion.
High front!
When do we get to go on exercises, sir?
It is what any man would have done.
Not any man. I come from a military family too.
It'll all be over by Christmas. Well, the Christmas after next.
I hate this war! All this fighting, all this shout! Not what Arthur Chettle said.
Yeah, Ian's gang saw you that day you were out here.
Yeah, but it's none of their business, or yours.
You know where we call farm animals to stop them breeding?
Put the wine shafts on! Leave us alone!
I think that this play is really interesting because it's raising awareness on bullying, which is taking place in a lot of schools. And it doesn't only have to be bullying because you're gay, it can just be bullying because you're different. And this really does raise up the subject and tries to give us an answer as to what to do.
Bring it to surface.
Yeah, bring it to surface.
It also touches on that kind of race issue as well, because of Mark being an Austrian Jew coming into the English countryside, and everybody's like, well, wait a second. So like you say, being something that's different.
It's race, religion and sexuality. All into one, isn't it?
And even though it's set in the 40s, it shows how these themes are actually timeless.
Of course.
Yeah, it's still going on today.
60 years, 70 years.
Yeah.
It's
still something that's still affecting everyone.
Oh, completely, yeah.
Absolutely. I think when we've been talking about it before, what we compare it most to is Lord of the Flies, but I think it's also very close to that Dennis Potter play, Blue Remembered Hills, as to where younger people... look it up, it's really, really good. It's always to do with sort of the way young people react around each other and pick on each other for their own... for the things that make them different.
And even with these themes of the sexuality and everything, I think the core of it is growing up. It's boys
Oh, yeah.
growing up.
During-
That's the
during
core
the
thing.
war.
Boys
Yeah.
growing up.
During the war.
But it's also growing up and entering into adulthood and kind of dealing with
And
the
peer pressure
issues
as
that we
well.
have still nowadays.
Yeah.
And it's great, it's really good, and it's a play that I think we've all come to love, and
Definitely.
we're excited to get people to come see it.
Yeah, and the moment 16-year-old boys create a gang in wartime, it's all gonna go wrong.
This looks like a picnic, old boy. For us, Sparrowhawk, not for the boss. Hello, Club Control, Hunter Leader here. Now over Beachy Head, Angels 20. They're down son of us. Ha! We can take them.
Turn it down! Keep it there, Hunter Aircraft, and good luck!